My name's Harvey Olivio. I'm a clinical instructor at Carrington College. I have the respiratory guy, Mr. Houston, on the video camera. We are doing our second competency video. This one is for oxygen supply system. So we have several different types of oxygen cylinder tanks. The most common that we have is E-tank, and this is the E-tank that we have right here. I do not have an H-tank with me, but an H-tank is significantly bigger, and then we have smaller ones too. So when you're dealing with the H-tank, there is a weight factor involved, so it is pretty big. You will be almost as tall, or maybe the tank will be taller than you, so you have to keep that in mind. Most of them will be chained up with a chain across them on the wall, so you will have to remove the chain. You will have a cart that has 3 wheels, like a special dolly that's on an incline, so you will have to maneuver the tank, take your dolly, tilt it upward where the bottom lip can go underneath the tank, pull it back, lean your cart back so that it goes on the 3rd wheel, and then there's also a safety chain that goes over that. Then you're able to move the H-tank. You just have to make sure that you secure everything and you do it safely and in a way that you're not going to hurt yourself. Okay? So once you do that, you have a cap that is on the H cylinder, and you have to unscrew that cap. So it is a very big cap. Usually it takes 2 hands to unscrew that, and it has a lot of threading, so it does take a little time to uncap that. Once you uncap that, there will be some type of covering to let you know that this is a new tank and it has never been used before. So you'll have to peel that covering off, and then you'll do a little test to open the cylinder. You'll turn it just really quickly so that it's called cracking. It will shoot air or oxygen or whatever gas that you're using in that cylinder out really fast and loudly. So if you're doing that and the patient's around, you want to make sure that you advise them that there's going to be a little noise with this when you check it. The reason we do that is to make sure it cleans it, and we also want to prevent any insects from getting in there or any type of debris. So you definitely want to. So this is the E cylinder, and as you can see here, it has the disc system. So you've got 2 little holes here in the part where you want to add the regulator to. This is a key for oxygen, so you want to crack it to make sure that it's clean. As a new tank, this will come covered and you'll have a plastic piece. You will also have extra gaskets. From time to time you may need to add a gasket. There's one already in there on the regulator, but if you were to lose that or that became damaged or something, you do have extra that you can use. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this, let your patient know. Mr. Smith, this is going to make a loud noise. We're just checking the tank. So you want to crack that to get spider webs out of there, or any kind of debris or something that might be in there. Once you do that, you're going to grab your regulator. It only goes one way. There are lots of different types of regulators. This just happens to be the one we have. It has a gauge. Right now the gauge is red and it's reading 0, but the green means it's good, and it should be about 2,000 psi, but it can go higher as well. So we're going to go ahead and put this on. So you want to kind of line it up with those 3 holes, and then on the back there's a little twist that you want to do finger tight. But if you need it to go tighter, you can also use your key. Just be careful if it's plastic, you don't want to break it. Metal ones are a little bit stronger. Once we put it on and I open it, you'll see this needle go from red to whatever amount of gas we have in there for pressure. So we're in the green zone, so 2,000. Over here you have the dial where you can dial in a number. So that's 1. Actually this is 1. Then 1.5, 2, so we're at 2 liters now, and you can hear it running. So once you turn it off, you'll go to 0. You'll still have a pressure in here, so you can either open and close it, or you can let it bleed out. So I'll just open and close it just to show you. So it didn't make any sounds. We know we didn't get a leak, so now I'm just going to let it bleed out. So you'll see it go to 0. If it doesn't go to 0, you might not have it all the way closed, so just make sure you close it all the way. You don't want to waste your oxygen.